Welcome back everybody to another episode of Subnautica with me, Vapor. And I've just done a couple of things between now and the last episode, so before I slowly suffocate, we've added the second moon pool in. As you can see, let's move it back a little bit. Possibly going to add a couple more at some point. I like the fact that you can actually see inside through the windows. As you can see, this is the 73 CMOF. This is going to be the one we're going to use today. And if we come across here, I've extended outwards. Now this is going to be for our water, which we'll probably do before we leave. And as you can see above the water, I've added like a tunnel coming from up here. Got a bit of an observation ball and another room. Now, the reason I've done it that way is because if you build directly on top of this one, which will allow you to do, you'll get the ocean coming in, probably I'd say halfway through the room, so you'd be swimming inside. But the way I've done it here, it looks like it's balancing on top, but you don't have that problem, so let's go and have a look.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where's our construction tool? We actually need titanium, so let's grab some of that, and we'll get that going. Titanium, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, a random fish. Can I even grab it? Ah, I can. Excellent. Fishing while inside. I love the animation on these doors. It's brilliant. As you can see, I've added an observation upper because it won't let me put observation deck upper. It's too big. So that's referring to the ball that I've put upstairs. Unfortunately, as I say, you can't actually do anything much bigger than that. I think you can fit another 2 letters, so I'll have an observation lower as well. And I'll put the signs pointing up. You can attach them to the ladders, but I didn't kind of like the idea of that. And we've got the moon pools and the water plant, so let's go up. So this is the ball. I think that's quite a good view from there, to be honest. Now apparently, and this is more down I think to my PC than anything, but the field of view has changed enough for you to be able to see the little island over here, and possibly the one over there. I'm not sure because I don't turn the settings up, at least when I'm recording, because it won't handle it. And this I'm going to put as a crew quarters. There's no bed, but there's a bench and another thing, so I'll probably do that. And what else? Oh yeah, the water plant, that's what we're going to do. Now I was going to do this while you guys are watching, but it's just putting tunnels in and things. It's nothing major, but to do this is something slightly different. So now I've got to be careful because these take power, and I think they slowly trickle away at the power. Yep, there we go. So I probably will need to add a few more solar panels, but they'll fit on top of most of these buildings anyway. I don't know how many of these I want to put in. I might put 3 for now. It's probably going to be overkill on water anyway. I'm going to put some lockers on the wall to hold the water and some on this side to hold the salt that they generate. But we'll leave them to it. I've not finished putting windows down here either. I need to do that. And you can kind of see on the outside where the pump is working, but we'll take a look at that. Shall I eat this peeper? There we go. We're going to need some water, but hopefully we'll be fine for now. So we're going to take 73 out. 73 is going to be our exploration CMOF. Now what have we put in it? I've put some of the mods into it. I don't know why it's so dark. What have we got in here? So we've got 2 pressure compensators to allow us to go deeper. The sonar, just in case it's dark, it allows us to kind of see the terrain, and then the solar charger. Now that's only going to work when we get higher, but we'll see how it kind of plays out. If it's worth me carrying batteries instead, and we'll put another pressure compensator in, but we'll see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do love that. Now let's just have a quick look. Yeah, you can see this is the, let me turn the light off maybe, there we are. That's the water filtration unit. I don't know if it'll Yeah, so you can see that's where it's sucking the water in. So you actually kind of think about all these little details, and then even on the side of the building here, where my cursor is, that's the reinforced wall. Right, we're going to go have a look at that cave, I think, and see what we can find. We've got some blueprints outstanding. Oh, I can't check in here. I think we've got a terraformer tool. I think there was a gun of some description. I can't quite remember. So there's a few more blueprints. Oh, it's right below us. Okay, I thought it'd be further away than that. I didn't really... Oh yeah, here we are. Get out of the way, big fish. I don't know how deep this goes. I'm beating up the hull a little bit. Oh my gosh. It's kind of... Yeah, the sea moth is twisting on its own. I'm not actually doing that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Sorry, this is worthy of a screenshot. Is it F6, I think. Yeah, if you keep tapping F6, it takes away some of the HUD items, I think. I don't mind having the sea moth in it. Though I can jump out if I wanted to. Right, let's bring my HUD back. There we are. Oh, wow. That is really pretty. They look like giant jellyfish, to be honest. Kind of, well, a cross between mushrooms and jellyfish. I wonder if we can harvest any of these plants. Let's have a look. They look like little mushrooms. No. We can't do anything with them. Let's keep an eye on the oxygen. I have upgraded my oxygen tank as well, actually, to higher capacity and the ultra glide fins, just so we go a little bit quicker. What the hell is that? It's a big snake. Oh, more lithium. That's cool. At least we've got some a little bit closer. Let's keep an eye on that big fish, though. What's this? We can't take any of it. That's really pretty though. Is there anything actually in here other than various rocks that we can probably already get elsewhere? But at least it's close by. I bet some of them are gold and things as well. It's definitely pretty, that's for sure. I wonder if we could actually build a base in here. That'd be worthwhile, because our base isn't that far from here anyway. Wow. Wait for the game to kind of catch up. Let's have a go with the old sonar. Is that a way out up there maybe? The music's very kind of deep, isn't it? I like it. Various outcrops of rock. But it doesn't look like there's any kind of blueprints or anything like that. Right. Let's see if we can get out of this place. I'm guessing this is a way out. Yep. Yeah, there's plenty of outcrops of stuff here, so I'll come back and investigate that more at another time. It's quartz, I find, is the hardest one to get hold of. Oh, just killed a fish. Yeah, quartz is quite a difficult one. I need to find my bearings now. Where are we? Possible. That's the base. Large organic mass. Yeah, we're not going anywhere near that. I think we're at the back of the Aurora. Yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll pop over to the island that's over here. Because I remember previously I could pick up some of the plants on there. So we'll do that and I'll see if we can actually plant them in the planters back in the base. There's got to be some reason for the planters, whether they're just there kind of early and they've not actually thought the whole process through. I'm not sure. I've got to be careful because I know those goddamn reapers are going to be around. Oh. Do you know what would be cool? Because we've got obviously this, but one that picks up life forms maybe? Oh, I was going to say heat signatures, but I think most fish are cold-blooded, so probably wouldn't see them, but kind of as like an early warning system against such things as the Reaper. I don't know how much energy that actually takes. Doesn't seem to drain my battery much, so what on earth are these things? This planet is absolutely weird. Got some volcanic activity here as well. Is that lithium on the floor? What is that? That's alright, just go straight into me, I don't mind. Oh, we got something over there. What is that? Aluminium oxide crystal. I'm not sure what I need that for. Oh, moonpool fragment, we don't need that. Some gold. Some quartz, after me saying there's never any of it around. Is this the same thing? Moonpool. This place is a little bit eerie. I'm loving this new knife anyway. But I wonder what I need that aluminium, was it oxide? I wonder what that's for. I don't think I've actually come across that unless it's one of the more advanced things that we need it for. I don't quite know how deep we can go. I know I said I was going to go to the island, but I wasn't expecting to see this place. It's just really bizarre. Some strange biomes. And apparently that's what they're called, because I did a little bit of reading up. There's plenty of resources around here, that's for sure. I think we're going deeper than the actual the Cyclops can go, because that doesn't really have a great depth, unfortunately. But I think there was another pressure compensator for that as well, but I haven't picked up the blueprints. Hope that jellyfish looking thing doesn't eat me. Right. Nuclear reactor? Oh my goodness, yes please. What did we find? I think we found uranium earlier, so this does make sense. What's that? Oh, uranium. Speak of the devil. Let's pick all this stuff up. This is just a disaster waiting to happen though, I think. I'm going to end up blowing myself up. Some strange damn noises are coming from around here though. It's a bit eerie, isn't it? How many of these did we need? Was it 5? I think it was. I know something's going to be sneaking up on me. Whoa. Keep your fin to yourself. Are you even dangerous? Can I scan you? A jelly ray. Well, I think that answers the question. I want to get some information on it. There we go. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Excellent. We'll have a read up on that and find out some more about that. I want to know how aggressive it is. Oh, there we go. Is that going to be our last 2? I think it will be. The noises are a little bit disconcerting. And some serious lag I'm getting, oh my goodness.
Mild dehydration detected.
Don't worry, hopefully we'll go home in time and we'll have some water. Is there another one? Yes. I wasn't expecting to get this. I'm quite pleasantly surprised. I'm just watching the shadows on the bottom there to see if there's anything big swimming around my head. Excellent. I see something else here. Diamond. Quite beautiful. What fish is this? This is a boomerang, I think. Yeah. We'll pick you up. He's just absolutely stunning. We'll have to come back and have another look around. It's kind of knocked me off what we were going to do now. Well, I want to see what we need for this nuclear reactor. Let's go home. Where's our base? Oh, we're not that far away from it. Large organic mass. Oh my goodness. I'm really wondering if you can kill the Reaper. Without cheating, of course. Because I'm sure there's, like, you could put, like, no death or something on so you don't die, but the weapons seem a little bit, like, passive-aggressive, let's say. Like the torpedoes, which are cool, seemingly don't do anything, apart from spin them around and throw them away. But that's not really going to bother a Reaper, I don't think. Whoa, we got some serious air there. Yikes. Should we do that again? I don't know why he holds his breath. What's that all about? I think it's because he's coming out of water. Probably a bit of a glitch. Not that far away now. It looks a little bit weird when you can see the just bits of the base. Not all of it. It's not rendered everything. Oh, there we go. I think we're going to die of dehydration at this rate. See if we can go through here without scratching up the paintwork. Oh, look at that. Good driving.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Let's go and see if we have some water. Fingers crossed. I have a thing for closing doors, so this game is really kind of helping me with that strange habit. I can't leave a door open. It really bugs me. That lamp is still working, considering. Put a battery in it, I've not changed it since. Oh dear. We've only got salt so far. Water's... Oh, we're getting there. I guess we're going to have to look for a fish. I'm not sure if the fish we've just picked up... I'm hoping it's got some water in it and not going to be salty and kill us. Oh, there you go, a little bit. Aluminium oxide, okay. Well, I'll leave the water for the moment. I can sort that in a minute. Do we need it for any of this stuff? This advanced materials about them.
Emergency. Severe dehydration detected.
So
Seek fluid intake immediately.
the question is, what do I actually need that for? Oh, we have a new weapon. Not weapon. A new machine. Power, I'm guessing. Lubricant, titanium ingot, lead. Processes uranium into potent energy. 150 power a minute. Holy crap, that thing is huge. It's a full-on power plant. Does it attach? Did that attach? Does it need to be on the floor? Guessing it has to be attached to the side of the base, right? No? On the roof? Pass. But I'm going to have to make the bits to actually do that, I think. Maybe I can... Actually, let's see if we can put it inside. Because we've got a water room. We can have a power room, I guess. Doesn't look like, does it? No. It's going to have to go outside. Oh, well, that's a shame. But I think I'll leave the episode there. So, until next time, as always, take care.